Hey guys, just wanted to take a quick moment to film a point that I'm sure is on many people's brains, but they either can't express or can barely think about, to be honest. But we live in a society where it's normalized that silent suffering is the precedent. It's normalized that we turn a blind eye to anything that bothers us or that disturbs us. And it's normalized that there's harm being committed to each other for petty, stupid reasons that are selfish and hedonistic, actually. So I just thought I would take a moment to express that point, that what's going on in this world around us is quite real. It's not quite tangible to most people. Those who seem to know things are the ones who never will be able to speak what the truth is. It's going to take people like me who have high intuition, who see a need to formulate a response to something that most people can't even identify or quantify. It is a spiritual phenomenon that's occurring on this planet Earth that doesn't factor in for most people. They are just living their lives. But there are quite a few individuals on this planet who are kept apart, who know the deal, who feel and sense things brewing and building, and know where this is leading, and feel a need to try to get the word out about it, to hopefully get people motivated to care more about things that are going to be affecting our futures and definitely causing a detrimental outcome to our long term as people on this planet. It is a very sick, insidious thing, and there's so many routes and methods of manipulation at play that it's not even funny. It ultimately boils down to one of those things where you either believe in this or you don't. There's believers and there's non-believers. I'm a strong believer, as you might suspect, and I've definitely been heavily affected by these institutions at play and these individuals at play who literally possess no soul, who have been worn down with over-information, who are guided by pure evil, who are literally not quite human beings anymore. They don't do human being things behind closed doors. They become quite literally subhumans who value nobody, who seek to harm people simply to make themselves feel better and to protect their image because they are not really the people that they claim to be. It's almost comical how backwards things have gotten in this world and society. The culture is declining. Good people are nowhere to be found. It's as if the universe is orchestrated to keep us from ever running across any real human beings who would share in our ideals and sentiments. And that's a true statement. It's crazy to think that so many people would invest their time and effort into making sure that good things don't happen, but it truly is like that on this planet Earth. Their goal is to facilitate a soul farm where none of us have any autonomy or ability to create anything of value or to network or to demonstrate our faith and belief in something that we can't see. That's literally what faith is the belief in things you can't see. So it's astounding to me the levels that people and these institutions and organizations will go to keep us stuck and make us favor not being here if things don't go our way. We just have to naturally assume that things are going to be manipulated. If there's a way to stop anything productive from happening, they will take it. We have to be creative. We have to dig deep and be that superhuman that we know we are deep down. We're going to have to pull that out of us somehow, and it's going to be tense and difficult, and it will cause anguish and pain to know what we know and to what we figured out, and to embrace the idea that this is terrible and we're going to have to call it what it is at some point. I feel very motivated today. I feel an existential dread within me. I'm picking up on things that I can't easily point to or identify, but I know is the deal in my heart of hearts. And I hope other people use that fear as a motivator, not to back down or to give into the wrong thing, but to drive it out, something out of you that is more than you, that is bigger than who you are. That's what I hope it does. But I hope that makes sense, everybody. But love you all. Peace.